Okay, doing an audio test to make sure that everything was fine. Yeah, it is. Everything was fine. Perfect. Okay, let me prepare some things, but yeah. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream, dude. We're about to continue with more Phoenix Wright tonight. The last weekend I actually lived before the trial, so yeah, we're about to start that.
No, sí, está.
Yeah, everything was fine. Let me check something. I don't think it's working. No, it's not working. Okay. But yeah, welcome everyone. Tonight's stream is gonna be, like I say, Phoenix Wright. So, yay for that. Is it about karma, you mean? No, I hear is his successor this time. But yeah, Josh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine, by the way. I'm checking something here before, because apparently something is not actually working correctly. So let me see if I can do that. Where is this? The right one. There you go. It will be this one. Okay. Okay, it should be working now, so let's try. Or at least I hope it works. It should be working, but apparently it's not. Yeah, oh well, whatever. Oh my god, it's Socky! Where is it? Socky. Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry for that, I was checking something. My friend from Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sort of nasty tricks also, so he could win. Apparently we're gonna have an ad real soon, so I'm gonna be aware of that. Who knows what sort of data trace he used? Yeah, who knows? Okay, apparently I can see the thing. That is a hilarious thing. I can see the little icon, but not the right icon. I might need to do something there. Hold on. Yeah, because I see that it's working, but not the right way. So I might need to fix it somehow. Shell trying to speak? He's trying to speak, but apparently he's not appearing correctly. So I need to make sure that actually everything is working correctly. I'm working on that, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's a little too tedious. I swear that I'm actually working, or trying my best to actually make this work. Try to see if capturing Discord window works instead. I can try, actually. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. I don't know what is the problem. And it's kind of bugging me. But it's okay. If not, I won't be able to have it here with me. No, Jello is speaking. You guys can hear it, but for some reason his avatar is not showing. That's the problem. Is it Maya? Barely? Oh, there is an ad right now. Gosh darn it. You saw that? Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about the... Yeah. For some reason it's not working correctly. What the hell? Had to do it like that before when I sing with him. So, yeah, I don't know why it's not working correctly. Yeah, there is something with this thingy. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. See, I told you. I don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, there you go. I swear to God, I really don't know what makes this thing work and what doesn't. But okay, it works. He said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. You came all by yourself? But yeah, I don't know why it was not working, but now it is. Yeah, I told you. Discord can be weird and random and stupid. Not let me walk all the way here. Of course not. I ran. That's 2 hours. That's fucking hours away. Barely. What about a train? Okay. What's a train? I give up. It's Sam, isn't it? Oh, this trial. I'm really scared. What if Mon Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth will be nicer to me than Mon Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick Rival. He's also friend. Objection! I still remember him though. I seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorching fire, fierce battle until the very end. Objection! Objection! It was always back and forth with them, but when you are rivals for life... Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Oh god. Here comes the court thingy. I'm gonna skip a little bit of dialogue. Oh boy. There it is. The prosecutor of this game. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecutor and defense prepared? There's this bitch. But yeah, Cello is right now on his own thing, like focusing on his own game, so that's why he's not talking. But he will be when he's done. Don't worry. And he's just gonna be here with me for a little while too. So that's also another thing. What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Yes. You are like Berto. Chase your ears, okay? Don't worry. He will be fine. I won't be screaming or doing anything. Hold on, so she's a famed successor to Secretary Von Karma? I am Francisca Von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in German to came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred Von Karma? If it's something of personal nature, I'm sure you can. Oh! I'm talking. If you interrupt me again, my whip will do speaking for me. Speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. Make no mistake, I will defend. Where to go down, Mr. Wright? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those upon Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. Okay, Maximus. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well, what is the defense position? I'm standing. Oh my god. If Cello was here listening, he will bite me. Your Honor? Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Oh my god, I hear Cello. Yes. Foolish fool with foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. Yeah, I hear Cello. I don't know if it's working correctly, but at least we can see it. I'm gonna be prepared just in case. But yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be quite a trial. Do I got the right thingy? Hold on, let me check. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Yeah, sure. Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. Hold on, I'm trying something. Oh, fuck! I fucked it up. Now Cello is perpetually with open mouth. Oh my god, what have I done? Cello is perpetually with open mouth. He looks scared. I'm stupid. I'm fixing it, don't worry. There, he got fixed. How foolish. I know, shut up. Is that how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father, like daughter, I suppose. Hey, Gumshoe. Witness, your name and profession. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I am a detective, the local prison. Get to the point already. Explain the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone will please look at this map. I remember the parody of this where she, instead of the whip, she goes slapping everyone. It's just like Hajime. The Channeling chamber has no window on the door, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. I need to show that later on, Jaime. Channeling a spirit? That's quite a look of disbelief, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And that's when they found that the victim was already dead. Oh, I read someone else. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. Who was the victim called? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then. She's a bitch. The direct cause of the death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim autopsy report. And because there is no Edward, this is not outdated. About setting into evidence, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Gosh, here we go. At least I got Cello here to judge me if I do it wrong. The direct cause of the death was a pistol shot to the forehead. The murder weapon detective. Gumshoe, whose pistol was it? I'm curious now. Oh, I will need to show you after the stream, don't worry. Or probably tomorrow. It was the victim. The victim? Now, why will he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you're missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victim. The defendant Mayas were also on the grip, sir. So the defendant fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. I walked right into her hands, sir. The shot was fired from point blank. How is it possible? Point blank, huh? So, about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. How well do you know he was shooting point blank? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I grew tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. There were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. But the victim was shot, was stabbed. Stabbed? What was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see, and whose knife was it? It really belongs to Faith. And of course, Maya Faith fingerprints all over it. All over it, eh? This doesn't look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have been the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. His testimony makes it sound like Maya has stabbed him with an intent to kill. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim after the stabbing. Jesus Christ. Are you sure he was stabbed first and shoot? Yep, sure as can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who only will listen to foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter? Then which was first? Think a little more before you open the big mouth of yours, if he's right. What a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the two murder weapons with me today. Very well, the court accepts them into evidence. Pacabon karma, gateto! How is the subi? Pistola added to the court records. Cuchillo added to the court records. The day and time of the day was June 19, 3:15 p.m. A witness claimed to have heard two gunshots at this time. and 2 modern weapons, both with a defendant fingerprints on them. This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally. Just here vibing, so you were streaming, so I jumped to watch. Also, hi, Cello. Cello, you're there to be saying hi.
Hi, I'm here now.
There he is.
Hello.
Meow.
Oh, I see that you added the image. Nice.
Yes.
Also, it's Ubi. Hey, Hajime.
It's just somebody's just nervous.
Oh my god, it's a Francisca Wonka.
Yeah, it's Paca. I was telling to Hajime that in the parody she slaps everyone. If you saw that. Yeah,
no, I don't think I've seen it.
I need to show you probably later after dinner. If you continue with your project, I can show you in that moment. Feel free to slant a little
Okay.
couple of years. After all, he's no room left now for it. There? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? In the opinion of this court, if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. Just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You will change your plea in less than 10 minutes. How you do, Mr. Phoenix Wright? No, she's not guilty. If we plead justified self-defense, we will basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life will be ruined and she'll be labeled as a murderer. Yeah. We can let her know. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete action.
Yeah.
You!
Fucking whip. What the hell?
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective. Yes, sir? Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir. Now. See, here proceeding a room by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court will like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
She just whips the judge. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, this jerk, this guy.
Sorry, Pablo, there is an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume that the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. It's not, only the front part. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was no fighting back. So this is the costume. There is actually evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya's face to the crime, sir. I see, the court accepts this into evidence. Okay, now this is the problem. Alright, Mr. Phoenix, right? My fingerprints on both murder weapon and blood spray on your clothes. Could this situation get any worse? What's wrong? You seem to be at loss. I think it is the last piece of testimony the prosecution shall have to offer.
Getting ready to whip your ass.
Feel free to sulk out with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix, right? Stop calling me by my full name, it's disturbing.
The famous Francisca Wonka.
Paca. Okay? Because here in Mexico, all the Franciscas are called Paca. And I think in España, maybe.
Paca.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna be a little confused. Because there is this. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. The outfit had a little hole in it. Bullet hole.
Where?
Well, I cannot check it, but it had a bullet hole. So I don't know if I need to present it or press. So I'm gonna try to press. He was not fighting back? How do you know if he was or was not? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of trouble, pal. So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder change drastically. We're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove. Okay, I think it is. You will see. Okay. Yeah, because if you try to go one step forward into the game will penalize you. See? There we go! So it says that it's not.
I see. So what are you supposed to do then?
Maybe I'm gonna need to press on everything. This one on the costume. Lab results show that it's the victim's blood. So there is blood from the victim of the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well, if you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on. Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfect, correct. Now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more, yeah, it's best for now. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Did you see the hole?
Yeah, I see the hole now.
So I tried to press that to show that he was not struggling. But because the game was like, not yet, that's why I got penalized. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder. Mr. Wright, Mr. Von Karma logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
They even tell you.
Looks like my time is up. So, about the costume. There is one little thing.
They even just tell you.
Your Honor, actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. See, I went one step ahead. What are you talking about?
She's getting ready to whip.
Yes. What is this problem are you talking about? I come this far. There is no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here.
Yeah, like you gotta go at the game's pace.
Exactly. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. Because this is the thing. I had to press about the costume and press harder. But if I was following my logic, I would be like that. It's like, oh yeah, the victim didn't even defend herself. And I will present this and say like, wait, that's not true. Then why is there a hole on the sleeve of this? But the game was like, no, that's not enough proof. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There is a tiny hole here. A hole? But that was not in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
Did the judge just smell it?
Yes.
What the hell?
A hole that smells of gunpowder. I got a fetish just sniffing clothes. Okay, no. Okay, that went dark, sorry. It looked like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that this must be a bullet hole. Order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. My accustomed data in the court record. So now if we look at it, now we can see that there is a hole. Okay.
Now let's examine it.
Yeah. Now it let me examine. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What is she hiding? Put yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony that just now was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? It's a huge oversight. Well, I agree it's a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Karma have said is true. The evidence stands still. If you don't find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... No way. Vertigoso, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir. Okay, so now we can present it here without fighting back.
Wow.
Now we can.
Like, oh my, looks like you're a few steps ahead of this case, which means you're wrong penalty.
Exactly. There you go. That's exactly what me and even Suvi was talking about. When you try to think with logic, no, it's like you need to follow the game logic. Detective Gumshoe. Yes. Having you call by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole police overlook supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? Ah, you're right! It seems you are correct. If victim had tried to shoot the defendant, it will change everything. The wind seems to be shifting. And she's not amused. What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Oh my god. Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Faye was shot at the victim. You didn't say the magic word. Okay, no. Okay, just. However, there is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and plead not guilty. Why, that's right. Which means that the defense had yet to prove anything at all. Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even to plea of justified self-defense. How so? Not just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court with what transpired that day. With any information we acquire adding, of course. You mean
just keeps waiting everybody.
Myself? That's Paca. You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
How do they allow that? Like, what kind of court is that?
It's a weird-ass court, that's for sure. Lobeto!
Hey, Yusuf. Hey, welcome.
Lobito. Channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. When the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. And then he fired, and then he missed. Then he fired again, and then he missed again. That's why there was two shots. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim gun, and ended it. Can you imagine that you go in the court and you're like, how did the victim can fail 2 shots in a row? And he will be like, he got NPC complex, Paul. The scenario you just had to put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easy. Please refrain from something like that.
Is this the first game, Phoenix Wright?
No, it's the second game.
Oh, okay.
This is the second trial of the second game.
Oh, second.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Yusuf.
Read the channeling, press.
Hold it.
There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Adding body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
They act on guessings.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Maya Faye was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the current channeling technique, the medium physical changed. With a nurse build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the current channeling technique. I have a lot of problems saying that word. Like I said before, I am perfect. Okay, Maximus. About what you were talking about, I don't quite get it. Oh, never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
The judge is not very bright.
The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. How? So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him? But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterward I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. Actually, yeah, I hear that actually happens. I never had donated blood, actually.
Well, it is... I don't know. Actually, no, never mind. I cannot go ahead. No, I have not done that either.
I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the distance. worry. While the two were fighting, the victim took out. Where in the world did that pistol come from? It looked like the victim Dr. Wade had specifically bought it for that day. But a handgun? He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Because it's America. Why did Dr. Wade bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? The victim took a shot but because they were too close, he missed. So you're saying that the bullet hole in the costume was made then? Sorry, Paul, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt.
It's preparing her way.
The defendant picked up the opening, took the victim gun, and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken out the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Me? I wonder. Can you let me the gun? Okay. Now do you understand? Our karma logic is perfect. Testimony certainly makes us look very bad. There's gotta be a connotation in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth, I can feel it. The channeling the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. The two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Okay, this is gonna be...
I don't know what kind of evidences you got there.
Let me check.
Inches of the gun, small hole that
Inches of
looks
the ground. It's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. That went too low. A null still key, agree. Wait, hold on a minute. Maybe that's it? Not sure. I need to check. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant... Okay. This is the problem. I don't know where I want to press, because I think this is the one that I will need to use.
Diagram, the channel chamber?
No, the folding screen. Because it says about 8 inches of the ground. It's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. So, 8 inches of the ground. But he says that the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. And if that is the case, I feel... Okay, this is where the game is gonna start to penalize me, because stabbing the chest, then shoot at point blank on the receiver on the bullet hole. Because this is the thing. The hole is in the cloth, like you can see.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were fighting and they were standing, it will be impossible that there is a hole here. And there is also a hole here 8 inches lower.
Well, I mean, maybe it just could have gone diagonally. I don't know.
It can be. But how
Like, what
close...
if it went through the cloth and diagonally and into the folding screen?
It could have been. That would have been another choice. And how close it should have been. Because there cannot be the logic of, oh yeah, because there's a third bullet hole, because that will make no sense. I can't believe I'm gonna save here, because that's so unsure I feel. I never had saved in my life. Let me turn on my light, by the way. In the meantime, let me present this, and I'm gonna fail miserably. I failed. Let me turn the light.
And yeah, hello, Yusuf.
Okay, sorry for that. Yeah, that was a fail. That's not it.
What other evidences do you have?
Okay, so let's check the other evidence that we got. The guide map, but I don't think that's it. So it should be any of these. A green jewel is set in the center of the key, so
No,
this is not. Folding speed can be an option.
What are the other ones?
This is the plan. Well, this I don't know if this
No, I don't think it will be that one.
Stabbing the chest and shoot point blank.
Does that show more information?
No, it's just that.
Stabbing the chest. Outdated autopsy report. Murder weapon was placed 2 shots fired, pierced Maya's raised finger. Murder weapon was moved with a knife. Belonged to the Use the last of his strength.
Yeah, it's because of the thing. I need to think exactly what could have been.
What other things does he say?
Actually, yeah,
No,
because
maybe
it's not only the thing. So you challenge
stab the victim in the chest.
saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest.
No, I don't think that's it.
The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. They were fighting. Hold.
Victim to count him gone.
Because that, in a way, that can actually oh my god. Because in a way this can make... If there was like something like you can say, oh yeah, it's because there is this and that, I can totally agree, but there is no point. We don't know if the blood came first or not. That's the problem.
What else does he say?
Let me check real quick.
He's gone, took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Okay, what else?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Then he picked up the opponent, victim's home and ended it. Okay, what else?
And that's it. That's
Took a
all.
shot, but
Yeah, that's all the testimony. Huh.
well, I don't know. I don't know. At least you say it, right? In case it doesn't work. Because I was gonna say, I don't know how big that channel room is. It looks like kind of spacious, so for them to be very close. But then again, that's just wild guessing.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't really see any contradiction.
yeah, there should be one. I just need to think about that. During the channeling, the defendant saw her victim. He saw the victim. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. I need to see if I can find something. While the two were fighting, the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. I don't know.
The victim took a shot. Because they were too close, he missed.
Maybe
you already tried the folding screen evidence in that sentence, right?
Yes, I already. What about the outfit then? What if I try to present the outfits?
Objection!
Oh, okay.
Is that it? Oh, was that really the evidence? The contradiction?
I guess. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecutors undoing. What do you mean?
And the music stopped.
This little hole was actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You say the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burned on this costume?
Oh.
Gunpowder? Oh my god, I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's right, because it says that it's left gunpowder. There is no gunpowder. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't notice that.
Me neither.
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burned area is left around the bullet hole. But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burned on this costume. I didn't notice that. I just think about the hole. Damn.
So it was not very close. It was from a distance.
Yeah, it was at a distance. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I know, I take too long. I'm stupid. You can punch a hole in my logic with that. With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disapprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then when they were separated that he fired. What's that? No, because there will be fingerprints.
Also needs to be close to get stabbed.
Exactly. If that was even possible, according to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim wouldn't have the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Well, then... That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away after stabbing him. She must have put some space between the doctor and herself, and why she will do that. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? No, that makes even less sense! Must be careful. Concentrate and think. That doesn't even make sense. If you're trying to kill someone while you push him away, there's a photo flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something to contradict my explanation. I have to be denying her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Must be a piece of evidence that contradicts the line of thinking. Okay, now is this.
The folding screen.
It's a piece of evidence that destroyed your logic. Yes. What is that, a folding screen? Yes. I would like to point the court attention to the hole in this folding screen. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Where? What? Your explanation, please. No one even knows. Are those two really that clueless?
Yes, they are.
The bullet went to the defendant's lip first in the folding screen.
Holding.
It passed to a height of approximately 8 inches of the ground, which means... when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low the ground. That's exactly. Order! This changed everything! Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Craig, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches of the ground.
Then they were pretty far apart.
The defendant was in this area. Well, if we go this, she was like here.
No, I think it must be closer to the folding screen.
Actually, yeah. Probably here. Near the folding screen. Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge at the distance from that?
The size?
It's not possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim. That's impossible. But why? You of all people should know the answer to the question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burn present. However, there is nothing of the Sauros on the bullet hole of this costume. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at. Do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It changed everything. That means the guy attacked first. I think you know it changed everything. The prosecutor has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the defendant's strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen? Exactly. If Maya was the real murderer, Why will she be default? Why will she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? But for the consideration, it does make very little sense. I figure here had to be a reason. Yeah, there is. Pointing this out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. These are the rest of the challenge. And she's happy. Gosh damn it.
She has new bullshit to present.
You're such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You miss me. Of all the things to inherit, why do you have to be the smarmy smile? Detective, how dare you dumb at my perfect logic? Oh, it's all my fault. You can start repairing your standing by first removing the tree-stand goatee. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Oh god. This lady. Very well, the court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. God. La loca. La loca del afro. It's just the first part of the first trial, this.
By the way, just so you know, I'm not staying for like the whole stream. Probably just a little bit longer. But
Don't worry.
after that, I'll need to go.
Gatitos!
Not yet. Well, not yet. I mean, I'm still gonna keep watching a little bit more. Then
Yeah,
I'll have to go.
Yeah, no problem, I know. I won't hold you here for that long too either, so don't worry.
Okay.
That was a good one.
I'm not yet.
I knew you were giving it you all to defend me. But I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listen carefully, make theories, and trick everyone to believing you. Hey, wait, tricked? That would be the lawyer's secret technique, right? Lying to people. But, by the way, is it as weird as I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of heart. Guess there is no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you saved me. If you lose, me and my sis ghost will come after you and haunt you. Like if I don't have enough. Your sister? You're talking about Mia? Yeah, you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. No, she barely know anything about the outside world. Oh, this fucking lady.
Lord.
You know, recompense now the first order of. I want to hit it out, man.
Wow.
As a record witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
What
Yes,
the
sir.
hell?
Begin the photographer, witness the channeling. There it is. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. I think I give her a northern like accent voice. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? God, why did I do that? Just fine. Sorry about this, you don't expect to have a choice, you know? Name and occupation. I declare what incarnation? Hey Josh, here is violence against my first self? That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
It ain't fine, it's a whip.
Yeah, she's picking for all of us.
There's no need for foolish or free from foolish fools.
Like her long is she's bringing a weapon.
Just hurry up and testify what happened on the day of the murder. How long are you going to say my name and job yet?
She's crazy.
The name's not a Harper and I'm a photographer and I'm here to testify. No, let's all be one big happy family, okay? No.
And the judge is spineless too. His color was spineless.
Yes. Only the dog and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then, bang, we hear a gunshot. Mr. Lawyer here broke the door down we rushed into the room. Inside was a dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I saw that other than those two, was one else in the room. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Recon curse! Excuse me? Recon curse, it's short for yeah, Recon? Of course I did.
What?
This looks like a care. Just hurry up and show your picture record. Not sure what will be in that picture. Let's see here. Here's the picture.
Yeah, Francisca's insane. Oh,
Yeah, she is.
what the hell?
It was certainly seen that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Laura's photo. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Clearly, I will clear all about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Watch me fail horribly. Okay, let's start pressing. Was it really only those two that went in?
Action!
What are you blabbing about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Ray and Maya were the only two that went into that room. Hold on. We're gonna have the defense testifying against his own client.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the challenge chamber. You hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. We're waiting outside the door and then bang, we hear the gunshots. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard this as well. Why did you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are we listening to the defense testify? And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I knew when I tell ya that was a gunshot I heard, yeah. Now this is where the story heats up. And this is where Mr. Lawyer here broke the door. I need to press, even if it's so stupid. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Jeez.
Yes, Miss Moncarma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would like to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. What did you see once you broke in? It was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Laura seems awfully confident in her testimony. Let's press her. Laura, please, think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? Yeah, she didn't. She said something completely different. I'm not reading the things because, yeah. Here, this cow. Is she Maya? Yeah. She even said that. When you saw the murder at the time, you could not even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see. Order, Mr. Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good. Shift things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Right. And I trapped like one again. Other than those two, yeah, sadly that's true. No one else went there. Are you actually certain of that? Sure am I. Sure am. But that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? There was no one else in there, and you know it. The chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Rec given! What in the... Rec given, you know... Yeah, Recon, that's a given. Took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone just hanging out behind the folding screen. If I might have a word with you, Miss Hart. What, you got a problem? Rec given? I mean... I am having a little difficulty. Come on. You will stop saying such things as Rec... Oh, that Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Because I thought there is nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Yeah, sadly there is nothing wrong. Enough. It seems that there are no issues with her testimony. Only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. I cannot read. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it will have been the defendant. What am I going to do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I can present to prove. Honestly, nothing.
That photo.
I don't think I can present anything. No.
Wait, something that was Maya Fey. Wait, hold on. What other evidence do you have?
We got the costume, but we cannot see the front because she's.
What is the green pearl that you have in the beginning? Or green stone?
That's the Magatama. That's Maya's Magatama. But also the same. Most of the things that to prove that it's Maya, we need to see her from the front. From the back, there is no way to prove that.
Wait, hold on. Didn't they say earlier that they were two gunshots or something like that?
Yeah.
And she says she only heard one gunshot, right?
Actually, no. We heard two gunshots.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh. I think there is nothing right now. Well, Mr. Wright. Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I can't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. That's all I could do. I think it's quite obvious that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you. Totally 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further question for this witness? Having established the defendant guilt's further, questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? Not further questions, I presume. I could not protect Maya. The defense... There is actually something that I should be able to ask. Oh! And suddenly... You can make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Yeah? I guess I made it just in time, would you say?
What the hell?
Pearls? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. How? She already taken away her every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
I was murdered.
There was a second photo.
Oh, she's wearing a brown stone, not a green one.
Yep, no, but not that. If you notice, she take two photos, not only one, and she only submitted one.
She took two photos, right?
Lord, at a time like this? Yep. Yeah, she took two photos, not one. You see? There is one final piece of this puzzle. Question Laura one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Two photos.
Yeah. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you are too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, anyone... It's fine, I'll allow another testimony. A Von Karma case is perfect, absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I will allow it. Please, hurry up and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. Okay. Actually, it was Von Karma whip that got through him.
She's running the trial on Karma.
Yes. When we broke into the room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kinda scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, and why you are a fucking paranormal rep. Right, so I should point my camera at Maya and take a shot. You actually take 2 shots. Notice how different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. So long you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Amuse me with your useless question, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
Wow, she's so annoying.
Okay, I know where. When we broke into the room, all the focus was on Maya. Yeah. I still managed to point my camera at Maya. Take a shot. No. You actually take 2 shots. 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding? No. You got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I'm not evil. Video with his hand. Well, at least she knows herself. Why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? The prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma? Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father.
Shit.
Your Honor, the defense has the prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I will submit it.
She was holding. Oh, look at that.
That's the second photo. What is this picture? Wait!
There's no bullet hole.
Yes! It's obvious the second picture of the witness took the day of the crime. It's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. I think the important point here is the person in this picture. He's most definitely not Maya Fey. It's not that, Judge. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist on the picture? I think I should insist that it's Maya Fey, but it probably will be a bad idea.
Shouldn't you insist that it's not Maya? I don't know.
I'm probably gonna insist that it's not Maya. This will be a stupid idea. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her body. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
I mean, you know, just the way it's happening right now with Mia.
Exactly. Order. Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it. You're too soft. You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at the prosecutor's face. Yeah, she doesn't care. Smiley? I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Oh, she took a fucking picture of Maya channeling Mia. This was taken yesterday at the detention center, visitor's room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visits.
She looks older there.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person? She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Just like Pearls is doing right now. It's unbelievable that she can. Yet, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's channeling, or she's calling. Like Pearls right now. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Yeah? Taking picture of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that the picture can be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. Where is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, the case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't have even a single wiggle line. It looks like we've been in hats. I don't claim to understand this, and I still can't believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that the picture is not Maya? Yeah, I can prove it, actually.
There's no bullet hole in that.
Exactly.
In that clothing.
That's how I can prove it. Your Honor, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction? So, you think you spot a problem in this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this is the sleep? This sleep.
Yeah, there's no
Please your
bullet
attention
hole.
here. To the sleep? But there is not anything odd about it.
Wow. He forgot already.
And that is exactly what is odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there? Ah, you're there. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be a penalty for this. Alright, you shall do some major damage to her honor. Don't celebrate yet. You'd like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Is she still smiling? Sure, that is sending green plaster all over her face. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I could not have known that this picture was of any value in this case. I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew about everything, the bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Francisca Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Yeah, by hiding evidence. Your Honor, you don't need to worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at this salary. In any case, it's a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this point, it will appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. Here's your chance, Phoenix. Load all of you got into this one shot, alright? Watch this. Watch me fail. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for this contradiction. The picture cannot be fake because she took it. Was made later? No, that will make no sense because we only hear 2 gunshots. The shooter is someone else.
The shooter was someone else?
Yes. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Order, order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Why me? The defense argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I failed to see how. Please enlighten us. A witness. What the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said that it was only the 2 of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear, I was not lying or nothing. There was not anything else in there, honest. You see? Now, riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did the other woman appear from? Okay, now this... Why is it lately all I want to do is... Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses 2 very big questions. Where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here. Can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Isn't it like the channeling? Like she changes bodies or something?
Yeah, but if we say that she changed body, then we are literally confessing that it was Maya. Not enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right. Mia will always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix? So where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the 3rd person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left the room somehow? If I could prove that either, one of those contradictions were true. Is it right? Let's hear what you come up with. I think we happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... a 3rd person entering? No, because I don't think we saw that. Okay, we need to think. What if someone sneaking?
I don't know.
Let's try. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proved that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. No, wait. Probably not. I have no evidence. I don't know that it will ask me for an evidence.
A diagram? What about the diagram? Channeling, like, can you... Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Behind the full screen, maybe? I don't know.
There was someone else in the room before it took place. I think that was the wrong thing. I think I should say that Maya left. Yeah, they're gonna tell me that there is nothing. Yeah. Think it over again. Yeah, that was not the right thing. Maya left the room.
How are you gonna prove that?
You will see. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being locked by her aunt Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder. An old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip.
Well, I didn't see that part. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. You will find this clear soon, Chella. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we were all could not get the door open. The key is the only one of this kind, after all. One of a kind, you say? Exactly. Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes? It looks like he's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? What do you mean? If Maya locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, another key? So how come you are holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya must have left the room. If she had not, then I will not be holding this key you see before you. Exactly. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. There is only one of this key, so it's impossible to have a copy. And only Maya had it when he went inside. Miss Mukarma, can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I'll get my guilty verdict.
I wouldn't hide evidence.
Exactly, hide evidence and cheating. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do this in the lobby. No, she's gonna whip me. Court will be reconvened tomorrow at 10 a.m. That's all. Court is adjourned. And that was just the first part of the trial.
I will do anything, including critical evidence.
Yes. And she calls Edgeworth like, Edgeworth, I need you to tell me how to falsify an autopsy report for tomorrow.
To get an updated autopsy report.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You apparently summoned my thief? Hey, Proto, welcome.
Hey, bro, welcome.
Yeah, I've had no choice. Wait, hey, Pearly. Oh my god. I need your word for special. Hey, Nick, did you know? And the cat got squished.
What the hell? What did I do?
Just because. Yeah, I don't like anyone else. Nick? He's in the right side too. Yeah, that's also true. I know you're trying really hard and all that, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gotten into that room. Yeah? Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. By the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. She totally reminded me to Slash. She's so innocent. To be continued. So next is investigation. I will see if I can do the investigation in the last hour and 50 minutes, so I can leave the trial for tomorrow and suffer. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. It's funny how every time it's daytime, he never becomes night. Well, welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mr. Maya didn't kill that nice man, what he had of me? She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murder person. Yes, girls. I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. The murder. By the way, yes, what is it? You will not happen to know anything about who the murderer is, will you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what she was doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what you were doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything! She's really bad at lying. You can whisper at me, I won't tell anyone else, promise. Yeah, she's lying. Yep, she's lying.
Hell.
Huh. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? No, you can't. So, what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh, and Misty Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so. And then that snoopy woman with the roofly clothes. Roofly? Oh, she means Francisco. Baka. She got such a bad attitude. Only a bad attitude. She acted like she had a raid aside and Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for them. Wait. Prosecutors. Why was that woman bullying Miss Maya? Oh my god, even in her picture she looks... Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone is innocent. All they care about is if they win. She looks laughable. Honestly, yes. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. Our prosecutors are the same. Even Cello. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Yeah. Cello might have become a good guy eventually. But he still fucking bites. He? What are you talking about?
I'll keep biting you.
No, don't do it. Is it that person Missing Maya was talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? But I can hear him! No, that's your imagination. He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died. That's too bad. Okay, so we need to keep looking around. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Is someone here? Looks like there is no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Wow, that's poetic. What about this? My incinerator. Okay, nothing. What about this urn? It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long story. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So time to move on. It's not interesting, it's fucking cracked, Phoenix.
Oh, what about the screen? It looks like you could check the screen too.
Oh, this? Oh, this is a door.
Oh, it's
That's
a
the
door.
side room. Yeah.
Oh,
So like a guest can use it as a place to take a break. Yeah, this is
oh,
a
never mind.
it's a sliding door. Side room. The bedding is still laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. What about this box? I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this was not here before the murder took place. It looked like a box of storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom.
And plus,
Only that. What about this? Excuse me? Who am I talking to? There is no one there. Nice reference to the... Well, I guess the only place we can go is the channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture.
picture? What the hell?
She definitely doesn't look pretty. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in there? Who's there? Ayla Geisha. Oh, if it's not Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just curious. But that picture you were just holding at, looking at. Oh, today was the event, was it not? Good sir. I heard you did well. She changed immediately. Oh, yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I couldn't attend the trial today, please. Accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is what a lowly branch family members such as myself must do. Tell me about... So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago. Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. Oh, it's her father. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. I think there is also a rule like that in real life. When a person is disappeared for a certain time, it's considered dead.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they say 10 or 20 years. If someone doesn't appear in 10 or 20 years, that person is considered dead.
Huh.
Oh, I see. So that's why a lot of people, if you remember, like criminals, usually flee to another country. Because if they don't find about them in like a few times, they are declared dead and they literally officially escape the law.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they do that. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will appoint the crime village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... You must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. You are the killer! So, do the students train every day? I don't know, but I want to imagine. Yes, absolutely. They were given a day of the day. A day of the day after the murder, of course, however. And I was
Also, she has huge hair.
Yeah, she also got really huge hair. Can you imagine she hide a weapon inside her hair?
She totally cool. That's a lot of hair.
Yeah. And presumably both. Maya and Pearl went through this training. Mr. Wright! Yes, yeah. Wow, she got really scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand it, sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearls? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Are you remember anything about the murder? No, I told you everything. I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Laura and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You say that yesterday as well? Did anything else happen? I would like to say more. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some news. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Wow. Maybe the key? This is the key to this room, yes? But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. Or what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. She's really, really fucking mad. Oh, wait. Speaking of the key, I forgot to talk of that with Pearls. Okay. Pearls, you found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Incinerator? She's talking about that one in the garden. The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in panic. Isn't it? Are you going to tell my mother? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was laying in the leftover trash, I will get a spanking. Oh god, no. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to start. Jesus, that woman is mean and horrible and scary. And a geisha-looking woman. Okay. So the incinerator. Hey, there is something in the incinerator.
Hey, there's not something new now. That was not there before.
There is someone by the incinerator. Oh, look like they noticed me. And are running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! This queer-ass bitch! It's Subi's most hated character of this trial.
Really?
Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave, so it's like my turn? It's nice to see you too. So what's up? Got a lot of breath. Like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. You say like a lot. Oh, really? For example, like, that urn over there, do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay, before I talk with you and your weird dancing animation. That's right. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There is blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Ooh. And it disappeared from the sprite. Nice. Okay, weird lady, talk to me, Secretary. I am. Is there some sort of legend connected with other? Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure. Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside the urn? It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye spirit? Amy Faye? Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows that lady that founded the Quran channeling technique was Mystic Amy. Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family stick around, like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic? Huh? If that ring is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What happened? Ini, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there is another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing? Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Crime Village, no relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in the accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh my god, this lady too! Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Oh, there is nothing I can do there. Can I examine this fucking thing again? I can't. So there is a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Phoenix! They look like something green on it. I am, huh? Weird. There we go. Oh god. My god, look, at scared the crap out of me. I guess I'm gonna go and talk with Maya, because I forgot that I can do that. I still need to uncover you. Attention center. Hey Luca, welcome by the way. Hey Nick, I've been waiting! Sorry, I was examining. She looks so helpless. What was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. It's so bad that you cannot even look at me in the eye. I just need a little more time. We'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. You don't. I wanted to know how it sounds like. And now you know, and it's scared the crap out of me. It's okay. That's part of the fun. That was all right. I wanted to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly, what about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute and really great and cute. And everything. I didn't really think she was a murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us were playing with her ball. A ball? Sounds like a dead end to me. Bola. So about this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started a channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. Maya kinda reminds me to Leon, and Pearly kinda reminds me to your other little alien. Only.
I guess.
Oh my god, it's like that. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly always hiding in there.
Oh,
you know.
The box you saw earlier.
Oh, that makes sense. The side room there is a oh, yeah, you're right. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you will know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Let's try. So, who was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I really would make a great Hollywood movie. They did a live-action movie, and it's not good. Don't be silly. No, seriously. There is a live-action movie of Phoenix Wright in Japan only. It's not that good. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there was not anyone there. That's exactly what Laura said too. Nick? Yeah? But do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums cannot have dreams. When you are channeling, it is impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait then I really am? You are not a real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think it was planned from the very beginning. And you were set out to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. Yeah, I got the feeling that it was that fucking geisha lady. Never believe in geisha.
If you find the ball, maybe we'll make the little girl talk.
If I can find it, that's true.
Try looking in that box once more.
That's a good idea. Ah!
The hell?
Hey, wait, please, Lola! She ran off into the manor.
Oh, what the hell?
I mean, that with that hair, I will be scared. Oh no, is she here? Lola!
She ran again.
I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they will turn to dust. Jesus, she becomes emo. Okay, let's keep going to it. Oh god, there's a worse person than an emo. Okay. Hey, there is a pole there.
And now it's there.
I'm pretty sure I saw Lola run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here.
There's a ball.
Oh.
Still samurai.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that this always keep in the clothing box. So then what is he doing on the floor? Bola. Box. It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Holy shit, a lady!
Oh, it was
What are you doing in there? What are you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there was not a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches of the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then call this?
Oh, what if it was behind the folding box when the shooting happened?
There is a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches of the ground.
But if it was behind the folding screen when the shooting happened?
So that's why no one saw anything. Because the killer was there, but was inside the box.
Yeah, what if somebody was hiding there?
Yes. Oh, Mr. D, the person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair? Oh, that weird lady. Ah, she Miss Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but... I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother find me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome.
It's crazy.
See, I told you, she totally reminds me to one of your little aliens. It's so innocent.
Take that!
And,
Okay.
Wait, what did it show? I didn't see. That was fast.
The Bagatama.
Oh.
Okay. Fair. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? What if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You will tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes? Now, when the murder was taking place, you were right here. You were... probably... in the winding way.
Take that!
You were here, weren't you? In the winding way? You got it! Of course I do. So, what do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Oh man, alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? I'm a lawyer, you know. What was it Pearl's doing in the winding way? Her ball, where is it? Bola.
Take that!
You were playing with this ball, right? That's right! How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. While you were playing with your ball, this happens.
Take that!
There. That's what it happens. This...
It broke.
Yeah. Isabella's treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the crime technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Well, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
The ball.
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. It's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really older, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks? Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that the urn was broken? Do I have the profiles? Yes, I do.
Take that!
Who started the crane channeling technique? It was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
That's successful. Oh, that's stores? Nice. I didn't know there was a way to restore that.
Yeah, it is. I wrote when Nishimaya started the channeling on that day. I was playing in the winning way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirits fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they will make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one will notice. Yes. Take a turn. I found some glue and broke it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean winning way? Yes. Oh.
Oh.
The challenge has already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Laura and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick, what is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Missy Game is happy to be free from that cramped urn. I hope. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Okay, so there we go.
So that's why I love those logs.
So what else we got in my list of clues that we can look for?
By the way, Rex, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna get going now.
No problem, Chelo, you can go there.
Yeah, I mean it's been entertaining watching like this part, but I wanna go do all the for it gets later here.
No problem. You go there, and I'm gonna continue here at least until I can reach to the next trial, and then I'm gonna call it.
Alrighty. Well, then have fun with the rest of the investigation, and I'll see you later.
Thank you, you too. Take care.
Thank you.
Can you see that? And he pops up. He goes like, poof! And disappears. Okay, so... I think I need to talk with her. Maybe present her profile. This face, like, I think I've seen it somewhere before. What? You're joking, right? Like, of course I am, silly. Oh, thank goodness you're not stupid. Oh wait, no, I need to unlock your shit. Okay, what else I can do now? Can I try to break her locks? Let me try. I don't know if I got enough. I'm gonna try. I don't think I can. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister accident, naturally. Yeah, so, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. And he just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I cannot think of anything right now. I need to think a little better. I only got the secret order and what happened. I'm running out of ideas. I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. I see any mind even here, just a coincidence? How is it that the spirit Dr. Wade wanted to call just nurse's nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Innie's sister. It's so convenient. I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Innie, but where am I going to find all of it? Holy shit, a woman! Ah, it's a woman! Also, you finally noticed! I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear. I can understand that word. I mean, that's usually how I feel when little guys are trying to talk with me. It's just like a mosquito buzz. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. You think that? I mean Twitter, I guess I do. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing a large lob of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you are just wasting your time. I'll define on my own. What are you going on about? You are a weird-ass lazy. Why you are so weird? And why you are a lazy? Anyway, let's keep going. Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the worst #1 charmer either, sister. The murder. If I is not the real murder, then who do you think it is, Lota? Well, heck, it's not obvious. It's not a cold freak. You mean Eeny Miny? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time. So Laura suspects Eeny. I initially was suspecting, which means she might have already found some info about the mysterious Eeny. So this one. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up at something, it's impossible to stop me. Yeah, I can see that. You hurt Maya really badly, Laura. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Yeah, I can. Just because you're funny. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real, Ryuji. Oh, thank goodness I'm still... What? No, nothing. I'll just talking to myself, you know? Gibberish. Nothing, Laura Hara at your service. I'll show you with all the drive I dug up. Thanks. Don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all these info for free. Laura not taking money? Now I know this one's alien clone. Tell me about this weird-ass looking mannequin looking lady. That's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Ray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Ray to Crime Village. You don't say that's one sneaky call if you ask me. Hey, you want to meet out? You want me to tell you more about her? Please do. Tell me how weird and strange she is. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her? Sure? Well, what is it? It will cost you. And it will cost you a lot. Silly me, there I thought free mean no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, hey, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying and recon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the Goomba spoils, right? Spoiled Goomba sounds ew. I mean, look, don't blame this, so never mind. Look like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check on this. Hottie Clinic. Hottie. Hottie Clinic reception. So, this is where Eeny was hospitalized. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Hmm? Oh god, this guy looks so weird! Yes, are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Okay, no. Oh my god, no. I don't think I'll be speaking with the director himself. Yes, what can I help you with, huh? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Miny. Miss Eeny Miny, Miss Eeny Miny. Yes, oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. Here you are, sir. You know, you shouldn't be up about... Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you will get yourself tossed out of the hospital. Wow, I didn't think this nurse could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. So you are not even the director. Yes, huh? Don't, yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. You are not Director Hottie. You are Director Hoto. That is different. This music is not helping. Calm down, Dino. You need to finish this investigation before the end of the stream. So calm down. Okay. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Hottie clinic. So, what exactly did you treat at this clinic? Yes, we did all sort of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does it look for? Ah, yes, there is a really big general hospital around the corner, yes. When they cannot accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eeny Miny Mo? Now you are talking. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. Jesus Christ, that face. From the general hospital to here. What kind of surgery did she need it? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there is this thing about how doctors are allowed to talk about patients. It's in all of those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip this broken zipper teeth of his all straight. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Okay, this guy looks like a goddamn pervert. So I need to attack him like a pervert. Do you want a cookie? Okay, no, that's not a cookie, that's my badge. What's this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence is not the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I will really like some information for you. Also, there is a little thing here. There you go. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in a little secret. What's that? Yes. Actually, what is it? I'm not a real director. I knew it! Are you kidding? Anyone with half of fly brains knew that! What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Hold on. I'll give you something, real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic, see? And like this place, walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that makes specialist young, silky, smooth, holy patients. You are a fucking pervert. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Inimini, right? Little Miss Inimini? Yeah, this guy is a complete pervert. That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Oh god, that face is so creepy. Tell me what you know about him. Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was over here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was on those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. You see something huge and it was not the wound. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, right? Yes, it was an accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes. I know, cars are scary. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, yes. What gave her terrible injuries? I swear it was in the papers. Yes, I look at all of them. Indeed, it was terrible. Yes. There, I even asked what is wrong with this old guy. You don't need to ask, Phoenix. Just keep yourself safe. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Ini's operation? Yes, Miss Ini's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like a bat toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Ini had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. She had just happened to have a license photo of her. Oh, so, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swag. So you are a real fucking pervert. What is with Japan and the pervert old guys? Seriously. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What a pretty girl like her. I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. My precious. Okay, Gollum. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along the car. Yes. Okay, go. Creepy ass Gollum. Let's see. So you look up information on the Ini's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll Go get it for you, there you go. I mean, you have it. Well, don't get me wrong, I don't, something that gives me come up to. Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to say on the lead on this guy. Here we go, yes! According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat? Do see where it says. As soon as you all woke her up, on the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie finally fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the detail in the article, yes. Newspaper clipping too. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It seems to have a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged something in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes, so how was I? Was I really hell, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, thank you so much. Well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie say hi, okay? Yeah. No, I won't. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. It's definitely time to leave. Yeah, let's leave. Hey, so who was it? Did you go to the clinic? Oh god, this lady. Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't not looking so well. Oh yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why will Morgan call the police? She said she got something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Morgana! What? About honest, I told you that granny sure get her bloomers in the nude. Why do you look at that old man bloomers? That's creepy. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always started all small, you know? Stealing the master seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what? Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That's what you were just talking about. That's the first I ever heard of it. Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me, Lotta, for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. While you are being just around being some southern pumpkin with a cotton candy hair. You say something about stealing the master seed. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master, it was an old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Master. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bad is Mrs. Faye's older sister. Oh! They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing along. She wanted me to take Mia's powers slightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny here lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear saying all sort of things to like. She's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. It's graceful. She got a horrible hair too. Wow, I had no idea. So what will happen had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family will be the branch family, I reckon. Innie. You know where Innie is, Lotte? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She hung around in the garden in the middle. Oh my god, she didn't move from there. Okay, thank you. You got something to answer? Yeah, I got a whole list of things we can see here. Now, if you excuse me, I got a weird-ass lady to chase. Oh, I say I have a weird-ass lady to chase. Hey, like, I have not seen you in a while. Yeah, I haven't finally looked at a secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? It's the face of saving, because I'm gonna fuck it up so bad. I'm gonna present you my Magatama and I'm gonna make you suffer, because I hate you. Oh, wait, no! No, before I do that, never mind, I don't wanna question you. There is some things I want to talk about you. Tell me about Nevermind. Okay. Okay, I got the thing. It will be the license one? No, wait. Another accident. I think it will be you, so I'm gonna present you instead.
Take that!
I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? There it is. Forcaleto! Will you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eeny Miny Hall's interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted at the hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eeny Miny, is, like, pretty common. Pretty common? It's like Rexo Sauros is common, yeah. Wait, what in the world are you babbling about? Your sister named Mimi Miny is in here too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. I'm getting it. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something to totally say if I was hospitalized? The license photo?
Take that!
Is it your proof? No, that's my face, idiot. I mean, like, what's the picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! Yeah, that creepy-ass motherfucker. Not mention him back. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose that woman who died in the accident could be Mimi Miny?
Take that!
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miny. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. I probably will be able to finish the investigation before the end of the stream. That will be fantastic. Traffic. Yeah, I was riding. Riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then you crashed. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, could not do anything. The car was full of smoke. I could not see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Grease. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister? He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Iny a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it will be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. I know what you're talking about, but you're being creepy and you're being horrible, and I'm just gonna go to the meditation room. And I'm pressing the ground button. And I'm gonna stay here and look at a Socky. And then I'm gonna examine the Socky. And then it spins. Rare. Stay here. Okay, after examining the Socky, I'm gonna move to here apparently. Looks like something's up. Leave my mother alone! Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, Paul, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go! Mother, please let me go! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. A little girl like you gonna fight against a lot of horrible big men. But... don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real Detective, don't upset me further. What is your obsession to show her your pistol? That sounded worst. Sorry. Poor comes you. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I cannot shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Meep. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. She won't be. I'm gonna go visit her. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. That's what I was about to do. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you. Needs to be okay. Her stare is really piercing. Okay. I will. You keep me waiting, Phoenix. Hey, Mia, where is Maya? I need to tell her something. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Wow, thanks for putting a lot of stress to me. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. You are really making me stressed, don't you? If memory serves, Mia had a few side logs on her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Talk me about the murder first. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spiritual channeling? This case is all about spiritual channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. That's only natural. After all, spirit channeling is not exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Never to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling. Was something ancestor mystic Amy Faye acquired. I heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain Faye to her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the current sacred urn. It usually sits in the winning way, and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to me that being able to see just a fairy tale too? Tomorrow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the transfer. You mean like, how did the real murder get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. And how Dr. Gray became Dr. Pale, but it's okay. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. which means that the murder must have gone into the room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. What else Maya's already there? Wasn't anyone else in there? That's true. But if we can figure out the murder's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Oh, poor whales. The murder. Yes. You know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. Yeah, she knows. Why do you think so? Time to present you with this. I'm gonna throw this to your face. The Socky of Judgment. The Socky is gonna be judging you. Phoenix, you think I'm... sorry. It's because I just make me laugh. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes! You're fine. You're hiding information from Maya. I'm that random. I'm so sorry. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. I think it's Maya. Where is Maya? No, wait. No, it's not Maya. Because Maya, she's telling me that she believes that it's not Maya. She's protecting Morgan, actually, I think. Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you will protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed by my aunt, was outside of everyone. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that will cast suspicion onto my aunt. The scrap or the cloth?
Take that!
The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winning way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. I mean, it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder. Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Change her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? What's that look mean? Your argument is flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood... And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? It's done, don't you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Yeah, because of the key. I think it's the proof you are looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It was certainly seems that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing. What happened to my voice there? Holy crap, that crack. Burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was talking to care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you cannot cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I say in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof for this for me. I want to know if my aunt is the culprit and how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need it? I think in Ini? Miny. She is the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Miny we're in cahoots. That bitch. I knew it. She had horrible face. You had been judged by the thought. So, okay, let's ask. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry. The person will have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I cannot figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem in our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why will Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why will she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either. Huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why will Maya Aunt do something like this? And why will she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother? She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who's... Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Yeah, and Maya's mother. Why will she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we are gathering enough. Everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. Chief, we won't lose. We already know the reason why about the mother. It's because she wanted to be the master of Kurain. But because she was not a... So she was supposed to be the original master. But then he comes Misty Faye in the thing, and she becomes the master. After Misty Faye, the next one on the line, it will have been Maya. And she will literally overturn Pearl's Faye. With Maya gone, the Branch family will take control of them. So she got a reason to actually get rid of all of them. But that will be for another time. I'm gonna be saving and go to the trial that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Shut up, not now. Actually, title screen. There you go. Oof! Holy crap, that was quite a trial, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the trial for tomorrow because this is gonna take a while. A real while for sure. But hey, I hope all of you guys had fun in tonight's stream of Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. I had a lot of fun. Cannot wait for continuing with this game. It's gonna be more about this tomorrow for sure. You guys can be sure of that. But yeah, thank you all of you guys for coming. I really hope all of you guys had fun in tonight's stream. It was nice to have you here. Meep! Yay, the meep! But yeah, thank you all of you guys for being here. Sorry for being late. I was at Home Depot. Nah, don't worry, Forky. Don't worry about that. Tomorrow will be another day. The thing that I worry about is that you are fine and you're doing fine. So don't worry about the stream. Anyway, you all guys, love you all. Take so much care, all of you. You guys are awesome. I'll be seeing you tomorrow in the conclusion of this trial. And probably some more trials after this. Take care, everyone. Stay awesome. The Big Dino love you all.